right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. For this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here, more than 15 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Raphael Assuncao.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break this down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
That knee might have landed there. That is how you scramble, folks. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the knee.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him chopping the wood. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Try to establish that jab.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Big hook.
and landed some nasty strikes.
Final seconds of round one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. 1-2 punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Assuncao. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations, team.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good punch. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nice kick. Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Assuncao goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Assuncao gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
And he's out. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot lands.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack a Kimura here.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Final seconds here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Get someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big leg kick land.
Shooting for the takedown here.
Big head kick land.
A lot of clinch work here. Assuncau's kick to the body is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, single collar tie here. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Assuncao. And there comes the separation now. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Sit down. You're looking good. One more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it. 5 more minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
That one landed clean.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, wow! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
If I'm making all the worst, so worst for you.